In few words, tell me please, what was the main idea of tonight's sermon?
See, these days I've been talking about how the people of God have to rise up as a force. Because if they don't rise up, then so many things which are happening in this world, in countries, in nations, even in their own life situations, they begin to affect them. Like right now we are in Los Angeles, and even today, the president and the parliament, they are trying to decide about our own life, the finances, the debt ceiling. So there's a power of recession which is coming into this nation in a big way. And my heart and my call seems to be to prepare people to rise up during the season of recession, to become a force, to possess the things which God wants them to possess. So these 2 nights we are talking about becoming a force. So I am challenging the people of God to be willing to rise up and to receive every blessing God has prepared for them. I don't want them to lose even a single blessing. Becoming a force.
Thank you. Why do you travel so much? Is it God's calling to you, and in which countries you've been recently traveling?
Jesus said, go into the world and preach. I took it seriously. Well, these days I'm traveling to at least about 25 to 30 countries in a year. Recently I was in India, Australia, and Dubai. So I went there. I go only for ministry, and God takes me to many nations. In fact, every year God opens new nations for me. See, I committed myself to serve races. When I say races, different language groups, different nations, different communities. So I believe, see, even now I'm an Indian, I am preaching to Brazilians and Russians. So God has trained me to touch many races. So I believe my call is to go to many races and many nations, and I'm doing that.
Did you find something special in LA, and is this city different from others that you've traveled?
See, Los Angeles, many people, they talk about LA because this is a place where everything can happen. A lot of sin, a lot of permissiveness, and the churches, and there are also very big churches. So you see both of them going hand in hand. But for me, Los Angeles is a place where God is moving in a new way. Because I'm seeing that everywhere I go in Los Angeles, I was in a Vietnamese church, I was in an Indian church, I was in an Indonesian church. But wherever I go in Los Angeles, I'm seeing the people of God becoming more and more hungry for the presence of God and the power of God. That is why it's very easy for me to come and share something like becoming a force. I see Los Angeles like a fort of Jericho, which is slowly crumbling. And I believe God will lift His name in this city in a new way. And many people will know that God is sovereign over the city. I love LA because God is here.
Thank you.